welcome back to the channel with my favorite sim family. Yes, it is my family. This is my new series and we are on, I believe, part 4 of this series. It is about my family and me growing up on the West Coast and having lots of fun and a lot of traditional family memories with my fam. I grew up in the 80s, and so this gameplay is going to be focusing on my life growing up in the 80s and the 90s and on to me now as an adult woman. So I want to show you guys how it was for me, and I hope you all enjoy my gameplay. So basically in part 4 we're going to be having some fun. We're going to have a celebration. It is going to be my dad's birthday. My father, who is no longer with us anymore, he would have turned he would be right now, he'd be an older man, but in this particular episode, I'm guessing he's about maybe early 30s. In the 80s he was in his early 30s, and my dad would have been in his 60s now. So yeah, so basically I wanted to give a really big birthday celebration for him because he would have turned somewhere in his 60s in the month of November. So we're gonna have a party for daddy, okay? And so as you can see, I've done a few things. I'm actually going to be redoing the living room because my sister, who has played The Sims in the past, Fisha here, she told me that there should be a few differences in the living room that would kind of really give you guys an 80s feel, a more of an 80s feel, and some of the things that she remembers when we were growing up that the house looked like. So I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to do like a living room type of a living room showcase. So I'm going to redo it and show you guys what I've done, and it's going to be 80s style, and I probably will do the dining room, and then I'll make my way through the house if it needs it. But so far we are going to redo the living room, so please stay tuned for that. Yeah, so let me show you what I've done here. I also have the showcase. You guys can see the Creative Sim showcase that I did for the family. And my mom, as you can see, she began to evolve from the afro like my dad kept for a while. And she began to wear her hair in what they used to call like a feather. This is the closest thing that I could get to the feather. As you can see, she would wear her hair in this like bright strawberry color back in the day. And it would be kind of like in a feather. And then it kind of would go short on the sides. So I decided to go with this look because that's the look that she kind of wore. You're going to find my mom was a very stylish lady, and she is still to this day, and she really did a lot of things with her hair. So yeah, and as you can see, again, we're once again partying. We were such a big family with partying and having fun and dancing. Yeah, so you're going to see that a lot as you can see right now. And basically we need to get to work. What is Felicia doing? As we affectionately call her, Fisha. She loved television and she surely did do her homework. So we are trying to get her skill level up because Fisha's skills are kind of low, but we just started the game. So we need to get her from these 1s and get her up into the 6s and 7s. Because that's where she is. Her aspiration, which I have not yet kind of even done anything to, but we're going to have to work on that. We're going to have to work on her aspirations. Her aspiration is the logic skill. And so she wants to get to level 3 in logic. She's only at level 1. And she wants to finish reading 3 books. So we need to do that for her because that's what her aspiration is. And then my mom over here, Miss Dancy Lady, her aspiration is to write 2 books and to write for 1 hour while inspired. So we need to get that up because right now she's a writer. I think it's some kind of a bookstore. Yeah, I have her at a bookstore or something like that. And so she's been doing that. So we need to kind of change that. So let's stop all this dancing and let's get everyone to work. Now here's the issue, guys. Let me get myself. I know I need to do homework, and I'm supposed to be this. I'm the social butterfly, but I act more like a rambunctious rat. And so I need. Look at me. I'm partying. So I need to get myself. I need to get my homework done. This social butterfly. So I need to go over here and let's do homework. I know it's late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And, so stop dancing with Dad and get your homework done. I think it would even help if he helped me, huh? Let's see. Can he help me right now? Let's see. She's sitting down, so can he help her? Help with homework, yeah. My dad would always help me with homework. It was so funny because he had this book. I'm telling you, he used it in college. When I guess like it was his first year of college. I think my sister said it was even like a junior high book that he had, and it was called the Refresher Math Book. And he would always tell us, get out the Refresher Math Book if you need help with your homework. You would be doing English and he'd be like, get out the Refresher Math Book. I'm just kidding. But yeah, everything that had to do with math, he felt like this purple, it was this purple book, and he always would tell us, get out the Refresher Math Book. Get out the encyclopedia, because back in the day when I was growing up, we only had like, oh, what is that on him? He's like sick with something. What does he have? Oh gosh. Are you okay? Wait a minute, what is going on with him? Oh no, his birthday is tomorrow and he's got like some kind of a nasty thing going on. Some orange spots. What the heck? Alright, Dad, you're going to have to go to the computer and order some medicine. I don't think they can go to the hospital, can they? Let's turn on there. Let him continue to help her with her homework. He looks pretty bad, but we'll let him finish that off. Her homework's complete even faster, so that's cool. We're going to have Dad help my sister too, so her homework can get completed faster. This is crazy. Let's get Dad in the bed. Will these orange spots like wear off if I get him in the bed? I don't know. Let's get him into the bed, in the shower, Dad, and why don't you go to bed after this? So we're gonna get him in, take a shower, and then go to bed. And then sleep. And what am I doing? What is Felicia doing? What is this? Dance. Oh, no dancing. How about watch TV? Let's get our bed clothes on. Okay. Sometimes you gotta stop these Sims like right in action or they'll just keep on moving. Oh, and you know what I want to do? I want to give a big shout out to Leora Sims. Hi, Leora. I just wanted to, she has been real helpful for me. She's been really liking my videos and giving me good pointers on things. And I noticed that she had mentioned that my gameplay, she loved it, but she said that she could not see really well when she was trying to watch it. So I hope it's a lot better for you, Leora, and the other simmers and other other lovely people that have subscribed to my channel. I did make the change where I put in some lighting so that it's a lot better for you guys to see, and I've also done it for any future videos and any other series that I have for The Sims, so that you guys could see it better. Okay, so I hope this is better for you, because I know it will help in the gameplay and the quality of my videos. So thank you so much, Leora, for noticing that. Alright, so back to the game. What is going on with my mom? Look at her eyes. She looks crazy about her eyes. What is going on? I have to take a picture. Is she being silly? My mom would literally be silly like that sometime. That is hilarious. What is she doing? Alright, and why are we all up? It's like 11:30 at night, and I'm telling you, and if this was like real, my parents were not up for us being up late like this. This is crazy. So let's see. We've got a lot to do here. What is she going to do with the hug? No, not right now, okay? We need to get you on the computer, though. Here's an issue that we have. Our bills here. We have to pay a bill, and I think the bill is $3,000, okay? And as you can see, it says we can't afford it. And we basically only have $1,100 in our bank accounts. We only have 1,100 simoleons. So what are we going to do? And I've kind of come up with some possible solutions to the problem. Let me get myself in bed before I discuss this any further. I've come up with some solutions to the problem. Let me get myself, Tina, in the bed. So I need to go to sleep. Felicia needs to go to sleep. All of us need to go to sleep. So she's gonna go to sleep. And then I'm gonna get my mom at the computer. Dad is tired. But here's the issue. Like, my mom needs to complain to him about the bills, because this is going to be an issue for them. So here's the deal. They don't have any money. They don't have enough money to pay the bills, okay? And basically, they're going to need to figure out what they're going to do to pay these bills. My mom here, she is... okay. She is, oh no, my sister, I'm like a high school student. Yeah, my mom, she's a writer's assistant right now, and she's only making $25 an hour, but she does work all day. And she actually has the day off tomorrow, but she works like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Okay. So that is not making enough money to get them where they need to be. And that is to be paying these bills around here. My dad, on the other hand, he has to get rid of this job. He's making $59 or 59 simoleons an hour. He's doing it for 3 days a week, but and he's only doing it for 2 days a week rather. And it's not making enough money for the family. So we need to change some things up, because we are going to be in the dark soon if we don't hurry this up. So I need to figure out what we can do. Do we need to have a yard sale? Do we need to do something in order to get the money up for this, to get the money up for them to be able to pay the bills? And then going forward, Dad is going to have to leave his job as a laborer, because it's not going to make enough money for them to be able to survive. So yeah, we got some real serious issues here. So let me have my mom, if it's going to allow her, she needs to complain about the bills. It's going to, yeah, complain about the bills to Dad, because we need to pay these bills. We definitely need to pay these bills. Look at her. And I'll be honest with you, everyone, when you're married, you have different problems. And look at my dad. He's like sitting like, yeah, I'm listening to you. Now my mom's getting all sexy with it. What the heck? Or at least she's being nice. But yeah, so they need to pay these bills to be able to survive around here. Yeah, so tomorrow what we're going to do, we are going to, let's let down the walls here. And since they need to get these bills paid, it looks like they've worked it out. And my dad is going to get over here on the computer, and he's going to make some changes. Let's see. Let's go and have Dad get on the computer, not play games. And we're going to have him quit his job, and we're going to get Dad a new job. I don't think the job's going to start right away. So I'm thinking a few things. I'm thinking we can see if there's anything around the house that we don't need that will help in paying the bills. And then maybe we could do a yard sale or something like that. Or we can pretty much, yeah, he's gonna quit that job. It's not making enough money. So let's see. Let's get Dad back on the computer, and then we need to find a job. So we need to find a better paying job. And then let's see. What pays good? And something realistic. I think if we went into business, well, see, if you're a writer, you make more money than that. The culinary makes about 15 an hour. Detective makes 20. The doctor makes only 18 to start. Entertainer. My dad, he wasn't into computers, but the computer, that actually pays the best. And so, my dad, if he was still alive, I think my dad, see the retailer, 33 an hour, but you only work 2 days. That's nothing. That's not going to do anything. And if you become a manual laborer, that's not going to work. Barista, and he's definitely, he did a little more than that. He was more, I would probably say, my dad was into more business, because he used to do, he first started out as a laborer, but he made good money, like plumbing and things like that. But we're going to change this up. I don't want to bore you guys too much with what my dad did back in the day. But let's see here. Business. We could do business. He could start off in the mail room. he did start to get into becoming an investor and selling property because he became a real estate agent later on. So I'm going to get Dad in the beautiful world of business. So we're going to get him into business, and that'll hopefully make a little bit more money because he'll be working longer hours Monday through Friday, and so he'll be able to spend more time with us on the weekend. Yay! When does he start? So he doesn't start in 2 days, so that's going to be an issue. All right, let's have him go on here too and order him some medicine, because we don't want Dad to be sick too long. So let's order. Hopefully the medicine is not too much, because they don't have that many simoleons. Oh, get that kiss from Mommy. Okay, well, is he feeling better? Because the little spots went away. All right, so we won't have to spend any money on medicine, I guess. So yeah, so my mom needs to get in the bed because she's going to be off tomorrow. Well, since he's feeling better, why don't they woohoo? See, you have 24 hours to pay your bills before your power is shut off. Oh no. They're gonna have to go eat out or something in order to celebrate Dad's birthday if they don't hurry up and come up with this money, guys. This is too bad. So once they finish this freaking hugging, which I cannot, as I've said for the umpteenth time, I cannot stand that pose. But yeah, let them, hey, what better way to work off some stress than some good old woohoo? So they're gonna get their Mac on. Go on, get it on. They need to do something under stress, right? Ooh, get it on. So yeah, what are we doing? It's like 2:30 in the morning. Me and my sister are sleeping. Why are the lights still on? Let me turn off all the lights. All lights. Okay. Yeah, we might as well get used to it, because if we don't hurry up and do something, we'll be without lights tomorrow within 24 hours. So we need to do something. They're not sleeping? What are they going to do as far as these bills are concerned? Let me get my mom. Is she hungry? Wash hands. That's odd. I don't even want you guys to know what I'm thinking, even though it's Sims. Let's get my mom over here. And, let's see. Career. Let us get her on writing. And she's going to have to write genre books, children. And then we'll turn on the light. We'll turn back on all the lights. I forgot. I can't keep these lights off with... so that you guys can be able to see better. So we're going to get her on the computer, and she's going to write a book, and hopefully that'll help out. What is he doing? Cleaning up. Oh, okay, they had some nasty food outside. What is going on here? Oh, Dad needs to pay attention to this out here. One blue shoe, a tale of lost and found. What? Who cares? Just go in and publish it. Hopefully it'll make us some money. We need money. We need money, honey. Are our plants dying? Oh no, spinach bushes are chock full of leafy nutrients. Let's go and have Dad harvest this. Not harvest, but water. And then he needs to weed it. And then he needs to do that for this one. Weed and then water. I guess everything is kind of dying. Harvest all. Why is it starting to grow these different plants? Does that mean that it's getting weeds in there? I think so. And the apple tree, like, it just never... Why is it taking so long? We need to weed and water it. And I don't know what's going on with that, but we've not been able to get that going. We've not been able to get any fruits or anything, any apples from that tree. And I haven't left it long and it's already dying. So we need to get these bushes and everything going, because we've been using this. Maybe, just maybe, we can use this to make, to pay for what's been going on. We need to see, is there something that we can sell from the yard sale that can help us out here? Let's see here. So yeah, so he's going to water the plants, do his weeding, mom is upstairs. She's trying to get this book done so that she can... Is she still writing? Yeah, I think she is. What is this? Where is she at right now? So yeah, she's writing the book. So I don't know how much the book is going to give her, because I think it's not going to give you too many sales at first. So we'll see, because they've got some real issues to solve. Oh, I'm up downstairs. Felicia's up. Let's turn this music off. They love to listen to music, but we're going to turn it off for now. And I'm up at 5 in the morning. We used to get up early, but not this freaking early. And look at me, I want to dance again. Why don't you get, and I'm going to have myself come over here. I need to get some skills up. Sorry guys, I'm like doing this all crazily. Let me turn this around. Let me, why is it doing that? I'm having like a hard time there. Alright, let me draw something. I need to get my skill level up in that area. Come on over, Tina, and draw something. Draw something nice. So my sister, she needs to get her skills up before she has to go to school. And she wanted to actually read. So let's have her go upstairs and get on the books. Let's get a book out here. Why is my camera doing that? Wait a minute, where is the bookshelf? Have I not put a bookshelf in here? Alright, read out of here. Read something. Read Love in the Time of Sandwiches. Everyone's, let's see, Reel Her In, The Glutton Spiel, sci-fi, The Lord of the Swings, One Word, what else? Alright, read Orbital Pudding. Why not? So she's gonna read Orbital Pudding. My mom over here, she's still on the computer trying to make some simoleons for her fam. And my dad is what is he doing? What is dad doing? He is just going around bothering people. He's been eating or something like that. So yeah, today is dad's birthday, so my mom, she's gonna be planning that because she's gonna be off all day writing books. And my dad should be home too because he doesn't have to go to work for 2 days. And I noticed too, they love freaking macaroni and cheese in this household. How are the plants looking outside? Did they are they doing better? Let's see. Okay, so they're looking much better. So he weeded them. Did you harvest these though? Okay, he needs to harvest. What does this mean? After taking such a good care of this plant, a little more work and it is sure to increase its quality. So he's going to evolve those. Evolve, and evolve. And I don't know what's going on with this evolve, but it does not allow you to, and you didn't weed it, I don't think, but it's not allowing us to. This is supposed to be an apple tree, isn't it? Yeah, but it's not. I don't think he's gotten any apples off of that yet. Cool. My dad is like becoming really good with this. What is going on with him? Stuffed up from illness. Oh, I forgot he's sick. We need to order him some medicine. Can he go to the doctor or something? Because he really doesn't look too well. Maybe I'll give him some orange juice out of the refrigerator. Because I think there's a way, or I think it's some tea. But we don't have tea. We don't have a tea kettle. So we're going to have him have quick meal and just have some orange juice. They don't have orange juice? Oh, here it is. So I think that'll help him. Let me see. When I last opened here, if they wanted to make anything, see, they have basil. They have all of these things, mushrooms, spinach, from the last time. I'm wondering if I make them, if I have dad. Oh, the spots came back. He doesn't seem too happy either. I'm wondering if I have my dad, if I have him go And maybe he can sell some of these vegetables that he's been working on, and my mother can, but I just don't think it's going to render that kind of money in the time that they need. So we're going to have to make some sacrifices around here. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something that we don't want to do. Let's see. She's hungry, so go ahead and eat. And propose this crazy scheme to someone. Okay, not right now, Mom. We don't have time for that. And what was she watching on TV? So yeah, they should be going to school now. And I do plan to follow them to high school. I just have to update my mod for Zerbu, the school mod, so that I can actually take you on a day in the life of us at school. Did I leave for school yet? Yeah, I left for school. My sister left for school. So yeah, what's this here? Yeah, so yeah, we need to get this together. What are they going to do? What are we gonna do? What are they going to do in order to... Sacrifices have to be made here. Sims 3 was better because at least they would just come and repo something. So let's go into build mode. Let's see what they can do. What can they get rid of? What's the most expensive thing in the house that will get their bills paid? What is this? How much is this thingy? How much is the hot tub? Let's see. I wish you could have like a yard sale, but I don't think that it'll allow you to have a yard sale. See, this yard sale is this hot tub is $1,500, and I think we're gonna have to get rid of this in order to be able to help pay these bills. It should put them a little less than that. But I think they're gonna have to do that. Hey, you need to make sacrifices, and Dad's job is not doing too well. He's just starting a new job. I think we're gonna have to get rid of this here, this hot tub, because it is a luxury, and it'll be fun for them to save it up. Well, not fun for them, but we'll have to save up the money in order to get it again. So we're gonna get rid of this. That's still not enough money. Oh no, what are we going to do? Let us see here. They are still about 1,000 down. Oh gosh, they are in some real serious trouble. And Dad is like inundated with these weeds. So let's see if we can you like sell this to someone? We need to go somewhere and like try and sell this stuff so that we can get money off of these vegetables and everything, because we are down to the wire. We've already gotten rid of the hot tub, and we need some other things that we can get rid of in order to pay these bills. So let's get back into gameplay, and I'm sure they'll come up with some kind of an idea. And my dad is not feeling well. He needs to get in the bed. So after he's finished doing that, he's going to get in the bed, get some orange juice, and then go lay down. Go take a nap right here. And hopefully that'll help with, hopefully that'll help him. Look at him. He looks pretty bad. Yeah, he looks pretty darn bad. So yeah, he needs to go and relax himself. Yes, Dad, go and relax yourself. All right. So my mom, what is she doing? She's eating. She's enjoying some jazz and eating. I heard that. Go ahead, Mom. Can they eventually like sell this stuff? Well, they can harvest, so let's go ahead and have her, since she's feeling better than him. After she uses the restroom, Mom, why don't you go over and harvest this food? Harvest the spinach. Harvest. And then harvest this. No, I don't want to do that. We can't even afford to do that right now. And is this ready to harvest? Oh, that's not... Is it ready to harvest? Harvest. And then... I don't know, but this tree is like taking harvest. But the apples never even came out, so that's a little weird. So I'm going to have her harvest all that stuff. And then Dad over here, he's taking a nap because he's not feeling well. And we want him to be feeling well for his birthday bash tonight. He's probably going to have to use the restroom too. And so we want him to be prepared for that later on. So she's going to be outside. I need to get her a little gardening outfit, a little hat and everything. My mother would do stuff like that. She's very stylish. I doubt she'd come out here in her nice clothing and harvest vegetables. So I need to change that. Okay, so we are now about to get ready for Dad's birthday party. It's a little after 9. It's actually going on 10 o'clock, but I was trying to get everything prepared for his party. So now we're going to have Mom make chocolate cake. That was my dad's favorite. That and strawberry cake, but he definitely loved her chocolate cake. So we're going to get Mom downstairs baking the cake. My sister also was a pretty good baker as well. Where is she right now? Look at her. She's getting on the computer. So yeah, so Mom's downstairs baking the cake, and then what am I doing? I'm down here listening to music as always. Let me get my homework done. Since Mom's over here baking a cake, why don't you get your homework done so that by the time the food is ready or the delicious cake is ready, you have completed your homework. So I'm going to get my homework done because it is still a school night. I was about to say, what happened to my cabinet over here? So yeah, this would be typical. We wouldn't really do too much for a birthday party. They did for us, my sister and I, but for my mom and dad, we just did like, you know, my mom would just bake my dad a cake, and then maybe they would go to a concert or they would do something fun together. But for just as the family, we would actually just have something at the house, especially if it's in a weekday like this. But I wanted to give, you know, my dad, who's now up in heaven, I wanted to give him just a birthday shout out, and I said, what not better way to do it is through my Sims. So basically I just put a few little streamers and things and balloons up there, and then maybe we probably will rock out a little bit later and do a little bit of fun partying and having fun with the fam. I don't want her to hug her, and I know it sounds crazy, but when you have them, I have a mod on here that I've said for the umpteenth time, and it just gets a little bit crazy. I hate when it does certain things, so I don't want it to do that tonight. All right, so the cake is ready. So let us call down my dad here, get him off of here. Let's add some birthday candles, and what else? He can celebrate his birthday. Oh, I sure do miss him. And I know we all do. It's been such a long time since, you know, I've heard his voice, and I really miss him. So I thought, oh my gosh, he's sick again? He's still sick? On his birthday too. Look at my mom. She's all dancing. Where's my sister at? She's chatting. Okay, so let's have Dad blow out the candles. Yay, Dad. Make a wish. So make a wish, Dad. Oh, how cool. Yay. And now for the big moment. Oh, he did. Okay. He didn't even change or anything. Dad is aged up, adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crisis away. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. And that is exactly what we need to do. So yeah, guys, so that is... I keep doing that with the camera. This was my dad's birthday celebration. Like I said, as a family, we just always just try to do something that was very fun, very intimate, and just little traditional things that we used to do. My mom used to always bake my dad a birthday cake, and we all would just kind of join in on the fun. We'd make a really nice dinner for him and just have a lot of fun with the family. And I definitely miss those times. Let's all just take a piece of cake right now. Take a piece of cake. Look at my mom and sister. Oh, I hate this mod. I can't seem to get it off. So they're going to be able to eat cake when they're done, and we are just going to sit around the table and then just talk and talk about old times. I remember we used to do what we always used to seem to do. It always just seemed to work that way. Is we would have like the photo album out. This was before you had like text messages and sending, you know, pictures through phones and all that good stuff. Even digital cameras. We had Polaroid back then, and I remember like us just sitting around the table, and we are looking at, you know, photos of each other and just laughing at baby pictures and just enjoying each other, and then just the times that, you know, we had together. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you later. This is Mommy's Play 2, and I am outro. Have a good one. Bye.